Well, it's cold, but not as cold as yesterday. Man, yesterday in Washington, D.C. was really cold. I think just because the sun is out and it's not windy, and that makes a lot of difference. But yesterday, boy, I had to walk real fast to try to stay warm. But anyway, what I want to talk about today, I got on Let's Go Help on Facebook, one of our members wrote a wonderful posting that really helps all of us. And what he was talking about, he was trying to find out about the new grants that Biden set up about 6-8 months ago. You know, it was the inflation fighting grant or whatever it was, but it was really for energy saving. And what the grants do is give out $14,000 for you to fix up your house. And there's a lot of money. And so it's, you know, this is months and months and months ago, and it has to go through the process. So he was saying, hey, I want to get in on this. And so what he did is contacted his elected official, okay? Because you can't find it anywhere. I know I was looking recently, hey, where are these? Where do they stand? And there's nothing about them anywhere. So he did what I should have done too. You call an elected official. If you know about a program, or you heard about it and you're not sure where it is, or if you have some information on it so you can nail it to them. And so he did, hey, what happened to this? Okay, so he gets a letter back, okay? That's right, he gets a response. And it says, hi, Mr. Johnson, and that's the member. And you can see this on the Facebook group. Hi, Mr. Johnson, this is Richie with Congressman Calvert's office in Washington, D.C. See, he's got a note now from Richie in the congressman's office. You know, and Mr. Johnson is no big fat cat contributor or something like that, but now he knows Richie, okay? He said, you've written about the $14,000 rebate for home electric vacation and installing electric appliances. The congressman should have sent you a letter in response on that. They're still setting up the program. I just want to let you know I had to bug the Department of Energy folks the number of times to get an answer on their lifeline and implementation. See? So how many times are you going to call the Department of Energy? You can, but they have more power to get an answer from the Department of Energy than you and I will ever have, or any lawyer you call, or anything like that. So he had to bug them from a congressman's office. The reason they have power is the congressman votes on their budget. So if they want to be in business next year, the congressman is the one that gets them paid. So every bureaucrat knows the elected official is responsible for them getting paid. Not you and I. You and I just pay the taxes that eventually get them. But the one who signs off on the paycheck is the elected official. So they have the power. And you have the power over the elected official because you're the one that has the power to get them keep their job, right? You vote for them, and that's how they get the power. So that's why you have power in the system, but it's a two-step process, and you have to learn it. And then Mr. Johnson learned that too. So he goes on to say, they're still setting up the program. I just want to let you know I had to bug the Department of Energy folks a number of times to get an answer on the timeline. It looks like this program probably won't go live until sometime in 2023. They're working on ironing out all the kinks and how they're going to administer the program between now and roughly March. And the Department of Energy is going to fund the program and provide oversight, but it will be administered through the states. So now you know March is the day. You put something on your calendar now that says March, check out the $14,000 grant, and realize it's going to be at the state level. So I've contacted the state government. That means the congressman for the state, for Johnson State, who wrote the post on Let's Go Help, and that's where the congressman's from. So he contacted the state government about their plans and which office is the point of contact that you can reach out on this. That's all I have at this time. I just wanted to keep you updated as I learn anything. If you have any other questions, listen to this. If you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call back on 202-225-1986. And my name is Richie you can ask for me if you'd like to discuss this further. So now what Richie did for him, he's finding out from the state where that information is going to be, where that money is going to be able to apply for. So you're going to know before even the application becomes available to everybody who to contact, what it is going to be about, and everything. Why? Because you know Richie. Richie's the man. Yeah, he's the man that you have power over because you vote for Richie's boss. See? And that's what gives you power in this system. The fat cats know that, but they give money too. But your vote, it's one vote, no matter how rich you are or not rich you are. So, or richy you are. That's even a better pun. So that's how to use the system. And that's what, to me, it's not only teaching people how to use the system, it's showing that Let's Go Help is more than just me and my staff getting you help and information or whatever. It's also members who go beyond the call of duty and share with you what they've learned about cracking this system. Okay, it's going to take effort. There's a lot of easy stuff out there, but a lot of stuff is not easy. So you have to learn how to do both. The easy stuff we can all handle. But what are you going to do when it's not easy? And that's what Let's Go Help is all about. We teach you. We have 4 sessions every day, every week. 4 live video training sessions about getting grants. 4 of them. $20, that's all you pay for the whole month. You get those 4 sessions. You get to answer us, ask us 100 questions a day if you like. You get to ask Richie, because now you know his phone number. You call Richie too. Hey, I got Richie. I heard about you know about this program. See, that's how you win. You find a little nugget, and you have to be a detective, and follow up on the leads, and follow that up. And then you have Mr. Johnson. Hey, you could text him as a member and say, hey, how'd you do this? Was it hard? How'd you find out his number? Whatever. You ask us too. We'll show you all that. But that's the key, and that's the power to me of Let's Go Help, is people helping people, not only us. I just realized that this stuff is powerful for anybody who wants to put some time into using it. If you don't have time and looking for easy, sure, you could get the easy stuff and shake the trees and see what falls out. But the real good stuff, the change your life stuff, that's probably going to be a little bit, So that's why we get you prepared for that, get you armed, and then you could talk to other members. That's what the training is about, that Sabrina does almost every night now, and during the week, or 3 or 4 nights a week. You talk to other members who got something, you got something, they got something, you got something, all God's children got something. When they get to heaven, go to whatever it is. As you could tell, I'm not a singer. But thank you for being there, and I hope this helps. And by the way, we just announced our winners for the December 4th grant. Sorry it took so long. We had to verify that everybody's a member. That takes a long time. Because we only want to give awards out to people who are paying members. A lot of people pay money at $20 a month. So we want to make sure that you're paid up, because people sneak in somehow. And that's the problem with Facebook. And that's why we have Let's Go Help too. You can't sneak into that if you don't pay. So it's important that we, it's for people who are eligible for that. And so it takes us time to be fair. And that's the most important thing, is about being fair, treating everybody equally as much as you can. There's always bias in everything, but we try as much as we can. So be patient with us. We're trying. We make a lot of mistakes, man. At my age, I see them every day. So as an organization, we make mistakes. And if you need a perfect organization, we're not for you. We'll be making mistakes as long as we're here, because we're keeping trying. You want to make nothing but make mistakes, then you're going to get boring people.
Time 1 hour 45
to
minutes.
do that.
Distance,
Call up Comcast. They make very little
0,
mistakes because they are robots.
Miles,
they call it
pace,
people, but
22
they're not
minutes,
really
24
robots.
seconds per mile.
And that's it. But we're human, and we make mistakes, and we'll keep making them. And if you ever get pissed off and want your money, don't worry. We'll always give you your money back. So take care.